Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here. Mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today is a little bit different because I have not a subscription or gift box to share with you, but rather a great sustainable company called Public Goods. And they create products in a variety of categories, from home to bath to food to even pet supplies. And the products that I've already tried, actually that I've received in other subscription boxes, have been fantastic. So I was really excited when they reached out and asked if I would do an unboxing and try a few more of their products. Now they do work on a membership model, and that's what allows them to give you such great prices on all of the items. It's $59 per year, which when you work that out, it's basically $5 a month. And again, I looked at their entire site and all of their products, and the prices are phenomenal. So if you want to try it out, you can actually do a 2-week free trial membership, and then after that you would pay that annual fee. But I also have a nice code for you. It's hinoel PGA, and that will save you 15% on your first order. So let's go ahead and get into the box. Now it did come in a big brown box, very recyclable. There was a little bit of leakage, so I have sort of done a little bit of the unboxing ahead of time so that I could find out what was leaking, and it wasn't too bad what the spillage was, so I was able to clean everything up. It doesn't look like there was an invoice in there, but they did send me one digitally, so I'm just going to find that on my phone so that I can reference it and tell you a little bit more about the products as well as the prices. But of course they give you all kinds of information in the actual product descriptions on their website if you just want to check it out and see what's on there. And again, they have such a great mission. You can really feel good about supporting this company because they support reforestation, they do carbon offset shipping, they also have a recycling and repurposing of bottles program, which I think is awesome. They fight food insecurity, so they're really trying to give back to communities, and they also donate their excess inventory. So all the kind of things that you want to hear about a company, especially when you're actually, participating in that exchange of shipping supplies. But again, everything that they shipped it in seems like it's very recyclable. And again, I'm always excited to try any company where I can get refills and not necessarily have to buy a brand new bottle every time around. But let's go ahead and start to look at some of the products. So this is the little item that, because of the packaging, it did have a little bit of spillage, but this is a really good indicator of the kind of like clean and sleek and minimalist packaging that I love so much, that is indicative of Public Goods or representative of them. So it just says dish soap. It's almost like a generic packaging, but I kind of like it. So this is their 16 fluid ounce dish soap, and it just came in that nice bottle, and I'm sure you can probably get refills, and you can, like I said, recycle the bottles. But let me just see how much that was. So I was intrigued by it because it was the Mandarin Basil dish soap, so I'm gonna have to give it another sniff, and that was only $4.25. So I think that is a great value, again, especially knowing that you are supporting such a good company. So it does have that nice citrus scent to it. So I'm really excited to get to start using this in my kitchen and just having all the bubbles float around. I feel like we'll fragrance my kitchen at the same time. So let's see what else we have got. Totally understand why, of course, because they are so sustainable, they wouldn't put printed out invoice in there. So, ooh, again, pretty packaging. So this time it's not a clear bottle, it's just nice and white, and I actually love this. So it is a nice pump bottle, which of course you can probably buy refills for. And it is their hand soap, and just in tiny little font there it just says it's all good. So let me find this on my digital invoice and tell you how much this was. This was also $4.50. So the dish soap actually was $4.25, and this is $4.50, and it's like a good size, 12 fluid ounces, and we can all use a little bit more hand soap, and I love when it is in this kind of pump bottle just because I feel like it's the easiest thing to use. All right, I did try things in a variety of categories. A lot of things came wrapped up in this like perforated paper, which again, very recyclable. And I think this may be the candle that I picked out, which I'm really excited because you guys know I love a candle, but I wanted to see what their candles were like. Again, we have our nice, clean and simple packaging. This is a 3.5 ounce black currant. They did have a few different scents, but this is one of the ones that I said that I would be interested in giving a try. Oh, that is so nice, you guys. That smells amazing. It's just like, you know, a little bit of that fruity scent, but not too sweet, and at the same time very fresh. So let me tell you how much the candles are, because now I'm going to want one in every single scent, and it was only $5.95, which when you compare to the retail values that are often listed in our product cards in subscription boxes, like, this is a pretty good deal. So you're definitely getting your money's worth when it comes to paying that annual membership, in my opinion. All right, so we've got another little treat. It's kind of fun that all these things are like wrapped up individually, so it makes it more of an experience. So now we're moving more into the kitchen. Oh, I guess the dish soap was technically for the kitchen, but this is something that I can actually enjoy, and this is something that I always have on hand, but I thought that I would try their particular blend, and that is Everything Bagel Seasoning, which I swear you can put on anything and it makes it better, whether you're putting it on toast or a salad, or the other night we crusted some ahi with it and then seared that ahi, and that was so good and so easy. I love that they put everything together for you. I just love the like saltiness, but also the sesame's in there. So good. So let me tell you how much that bottle of seasoning was. It was $4.25. So again, this is my extent of cooking these days. I just add it to everything. I know the avocado lovers love to put it on their avocado. So I was really excited to have that on the list of options of things that I could try out. Another food item that I'm excited to try out is this rice pilaf, and they actually had a few different variations of it, different flavors. I went with the organic garlic and herb because I just think that's going to be such a nice complement to so many different meals. I love my rice, not just because I'm Asian and I grew up in Hawaii, but it's just like, I feel like it's so, it goes with so many things, you know, just to give a little more heartiness to any meal, a little more balance. So it says that was $3, you guys, for that rice pilaf. I think that's great. Let's see, I got some more things that I pulled out, and I probably could have put them a little bit closer to me. One more of these little guys. I had to save some of the actual unboxing for you, even though I had to pull the things out of the box. Like I said, you could see with that hand soap that there was, or that dish soap, that there was not a lot of spillage. This is something that my husband was really excited about. When I showed him the list of things that we could try out, he was like, get that. So, and this is a hot sauce, because you've probably seen me say it in past unboxings. My husband loves his condiments. He just combines them all together. And like our entire refrigerator door is just full, because you know that's where we put all the condiments, but like we are not just like a ketchup and mustard like household. We have to have like different shelves for every sort of cuisine. So there's like the more Mexican flavors with all of those sauces and condiments, and then we have all of the Asian flavors on another shelf, and it is packed. Anyway, here is the hot sauce, and it's garlic habanero, which I think is going to be awesome because one, I love garlic, and two, I love a little bit of spice. So I'm really excited to give this a try. So unfortunately, I don't have the like descriptions. I think it would just take me a little bit too long to go and find those. But like I said, this will maybe give you guys incentive to go check out their website, and you will find yourself putting a ton of things in your cart because you're going to want to try so many things, especially the food stuff. They have cookies even. So this was $3.50 for 5 fluid ounces, and you know this is gonna last a little while, even though we use a lot of condiments. And then finally, we got one more item, which I was really excited. Now, they didn't actually have the flavor variation that I really wanted. That did have a little spice to it, but I'm still excited to try this one. And that is ramen noodles with sesame paste. So I love my noodles in any form, whether they're Asian noodles, Italian noodles. I love starch, in case you can't tell based on my love for rice and noodles. But I was really excited to give these a try. They also had a spicy sesame one. That's the one that wasn't in stock, but I'm really excited to try these. So it just says you cook the noodles in boiling water, strain the noodles, add the sauce packet into the noodles, mix and enjoy. So again, that's about the extent of my cooking. Maybe add a little everything bagel seasoning on top so it gets a little bit more sesame. So it looks like in this package we got 5 of those. So it's like instant noodles, but like again, a little bit healthier, a little bit more that you can feel good about. So let me look at the nutritional facts here on the side. So it does say that we've got our 5 servings per container, because there's 5 of those packages. And then it's got 320 calories per serving. That's not too bad, I don't think. And then just in terms of all the sodium, it does have 50% of your sodium allowance for the day, but I think if you compare that to other ramen packs, you will be happily surprised and feel like you can just kind of add and make that a little bit fancier and delicious. So let me just find our ramen on here. That was $9.75 for those 5 packs, so less than $2 a pack, which again I think is awesome, and I'm gonna have to report back to you guys on all of these flavors. You'll probably know that what the everything bagel seasoning tastes like, but the candle, you guys, is probably my favorite item. Not a surprise, that's how it usually is in any unboxing, but I have a feeling that habanero sauce is gonna be awesome. I love the smell of the dish soap and the hand soap. I'm really excited just because it's so clean and sleek looking, but let me know in the comments below what your favorite item out of this assortment was, and go ahead and check out the Public Goods website and tell me what other items you would like to try, and then maybe go ahead and place your first order, because again, those prices are awesome. You have nothing to lose on at least doing that 2-week trial membership, and then really when you think about it, for those prices and all of the things that this company stands for and supports, I feel like that $59 is money well spent. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, if you appreciated just seeing something a little bit different, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.